Hi and welcome back to
Inspired to Game. I'm Sean.
And I am Lola. Today we are talking about Garden Geckos. Now this is a new game by Tin Robot Games, and we want to thank them for sending a copy of this to review. Now this is coming to Kickstarter soon. Before we get into our review of the game, we'll give you a quick overview of how to play. Garden Geckos is a tile-laying game of feeding geckos. On your turn, you're going to take one of 3 hexes you have in your hand and place it down adjacent to one of the tiles already on the table, so that one landscape is adjoining. Then you'll place one of your geckos on that matching landscape. Now, if you have managed to seal in that hex, whichever gecko has the most presence in that hex will gain the bug that's in the middle. At this point, you'll look at the objectives on the table and see if there are any that you have earned. You'll then pick up to have 3 hexes in your hand again, and play proceeds around the table. The end of the game is triggered by the first player to achieve 6 objectives, at which point you'll continue the round and proceed into scoring. The winner will be whichever family of geckos has secured the most points, both through bugs earned, bugs on objective cards, and their own personal objective. Now this is a nice lightweight game of connecting geckos, catching bugs, and collecting objectives. I really love the aesthetic here. It is so sunshiny. As soon as I saw it, it just made me happy. The tiles are vibrant in color, and the meeples are absolutely adorable, from all the little bugs that you're collecting to the geckos.
Whoever would have thought a cockroach would be cute.
So everybody has personal objectives, which can be trying to accrue a certain amount of bug. They'll give you extra points at the end, or trying to get largest contiguous area of one landscape. So it's different each time, and nobody else knows what your objective is. And in the meantime, you're working at the objectives that are shared on the table. So you're all working for them, but each one really dictates what you're going to be doing, what you're going to be going for, and it gives a lot of variety in the game. There's a good amount of luck in this game too, so that's something to keep in mind. That's part of the lightweightness of it. So this is a great one. You can play with your kids, you can play with your non-gaming family as well. It plays for about 20 minutes or so, so it's a really quick one as well.
Yeah, that's 20 minutes at the 2-player count.
One of the things that I enjoy is that as you go, the objectives get easier to get as well, particularly the landscape ones, actually really both of them, because as you connect your geckos, they stay where they are until you have no more geckos to put out, and then you move an existing one that's out there. So if you're going for a landscape and you have a certain amount of them, now a new landscape comes up, but you already have 3 of 4 or 5 of them, then it means you're just going to get it all that faster. So it makes it easier as it progresses, and then more satisfying to cash in on new objectives.
It's one of the big strategies is aiming towards, especially with terrain, put yourself in a terrain that you can pivot quickly if somebody else takes the objective card that you were looking for.
Yeah, so it is light, it is friendly, it is just a delight to play. So this is coming up onto Kickstarter, and we will leave a link in our description down below if you are interested in this. Thank you so much for watching today.
If you've enjoyed this content, please support the channel by subscribing.
And as always, happy gaming, folks.
We will eventually be talking about
Garden Geckos. Thank you very much.
Verified it was Kickstarter, or you just like,
did I say Kickstarter?
You said Kickstarter.
I think it's Kickstarter. I think it's Kickstarter.
Maybe she was looking at her phone. How could she be looking at her phone? Her
I'm
phone is there.
I'm confident.
She's shooting the dice.
I'm confident it's Kickstarter. Garden Geckos is a tile lacing. Now this is a nice lightweight game of connecting geckos, collecting bugs, and
So close.
I knew I should
The
just
high five on standby.
connecting geckos,
I believe in you.
connecting geckos. I don't have another objective.
I am speechless.
I'm
What is
speechless.
word?
What is word? It says it's about 20 minutes on the box.
Okay, we're believing the box now.
It actually says 15 to 40 minutes, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching today.
If If you've enjoyed this content, please subscribe to the channel to support us. I almost got away with it too. If it weren't for you damn kids.
Thank you so much for watching today.
If you've enjoyed our content, support our channel by subscribing.
And as always...
You know I wasn't gonna... Not with that.